Hey guys, it's AtsumaKarin again, welcoming you back to some more Let's Play Super Mario World. Last time we beat Roy in his castle, thus ending our opportunity to sing his song, I suppose. In this episode we're going to a very yummy world, I must say. Oh my goodness, if this world existed in real life, I'd be in trouble. I'd end up gorging on the stuff. Chocolate, that is, of course. Anyway, this world is probably one of the hardest ones, I would say. These particular enemies, if you haven't got a power-up, can prove to be problematic. Especially the little ones that breathe fire. I don't remember what they're called, unfortunately, but once again, I guess I'll have to... hang on. I guess I'll have to look that up later, but... oh, great. We'll have to jump on this thing and hope we can get there. Yeah, just about. So, yeah. It doesn't look very chocolatey yet, but trust me, later on it will do. Okie doke. Yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded the last one, actually. Oh, we get to power straight out this one, I think. Yep. It's been a while since I've recorded the last few episodes of this. Oh, I hope that doesn't pick up a... oh, missed. I missed. Oh, for God's sake. There's a motorcycle just... what? It just hit the thing already. What are you... Mario? What are you doing? Holy mother of God. Okay. Okay, let's just carry on and pretend that never happened, please. Yeah. Good start. This is what happens every time when I come back to a game after a long time playing it. I'm rusty as hell. It takes me a good few minutes just to get back into it again. Right, we've got our good old friend Yoshi. Let's hope he doesn't decide to bail on us now, because we've had a few problems with that during the LP. Yeah, these bigger guys can't be eaten or... excuse me, they can't be eaten or fire-flowered. But they can be stomped upon, and I believe they can be destroyed with the cape too. But we won't get to find that out for a bit, I don't think. Oh, well, when life gives you lemons, or something. Okay, we made it to the end anyway, that was the main thing. Everything's recording, yep, always go check that. LPing 101, make sure you're recording. And we have a ghost house straight away. Okay, this being another instance where there isn't a secret exit. So much for that before. I don't think there'll be much chocolate in here either, unfortunately. It's just going to be the same, you know, dour brown colour scheme though, and grey in the background. But, oh god. Yep, just about made that. My dog is woofing outside. I hope you can't hear that either. But I don't think he can, to be fair. I don't know. If this were the Steve Benway channel, you would hear his dog woofing for sure. It seems like every video virtually his dog's woofing while he's recording. Okie doke. Oh. Flipping out. I tell you, if I were playing this on my own without recording, I would not be nearly this jittery, I tell you. It's only because I'm recording. The Let's Play curse is strong with this one. Well, we need that. So we can lose it again. Right, we need to get up to that door there. I believe. Oh, they're coming. Yes, they are. Are they? Oh, they've despawned. We need to get up to that door so we can get out. And we have to lure these ghost blocks, boo blocks, whatever you want to call them, over there. And they follow very much in a, you know, in formation. They don't deviate at all. And they always have the same expression no matter what. Which I find quite interesting. I don't know what the thinking was per se with that, if there was any at all. But that's that. We're done. Pretty easy. Except when you keep losing your power-ups like me. So... this next level is very, 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 very interesting. Did I emphasize that enough? This level is one of a kind in this game, and I don't know about in every game that's ever been made, but definitely I can't think of anything off the top of my head that's quite like this. We get our last advice, well, one of our last advice blocks, and as you can see there, the coins you collect for the time remaining can change your progress. So we have to be very careful with this, especially when it comes to finding the secret exit. Basically, there are many different parameters as implied by that you have to follow to get to the secret exit, or indeed just to any different parts of the level. Now, I'm not 100% sure what you have to do for each section, but I know that if you go as quick as you possibly can, you will get the secret exit, so that's what I'm going to be aiming to do here. And then I'm going to have to stall, I think, just to get the normal one. But if you go as quick as you can, then it won't be a problem. Just have to be very careful, and maybe actually have some skillful playing for a change. Okay, I think it's like 20. If you get 20 seconds for each of those 2 levels, you'll be fine. And we're at the secret area already, actually. So let's just get ourselves a. Oops. Just get ourselves some. Yeah. Let's just play it safe, I think. Get these. Right. There we go. Eat it, Yoshi. That's it. And there you go. That's how you get the secret exit. Just go as quick as you can and you'll be fine. I mean, I think you probably can get loads of coins and stuff and achieve the same thing, but I'm not really 100% sure, but you could always wiki it, or I could obviously put it on. I could be nice and do it for you. We'll deal with that pipe shortly. I just want to deal with the other way of doing this first. And this I won't cut because I can't really. Or I might speed it up or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's see where this secret exit took us anyhow. Gee, I wonder where it could take us this time. Oh, another tantalising glimpse of Bowser's... Valley of Bowser, that's what it's called. And, yeah, we could do with one of those zip lines or whatever they're called that you use to abseil so we could just get to that ghost house. But, alas, this is a 16-bit game, none of this fancy 3D... adventure extravaganzas, so we're going to have to just go the old-fashioned way. Let's try this chocolate secret then, which is just another underground level. It's unfortunately not very chocolatey at all. Lots of buzzy beetles, which I believe debuted in Mario Bros. 3. Lots of charging chucks, they really are throwing them at us now. And a secret, well, an alternative route to the level. These things, I'm not sure entirely what they're called, but they're basically Hammer Brothers on a flying platform. And that's all I really need to know. I'll just show you what I've missed from doing that. Not much. Actually, that, if anything, that took longer, didn't it? Right. On to the next bit. Yeah. Just slide down the hill for a quick and easy escape. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those things, which I believe you can stand on if you have Yoshi. If there's another one, I'll test it, but I'm pretty sure you can. Of course there wouldn't be, now I've said that, you know. But Yoshi can usually resist anything with his feet, so it wouldn't surprise me if he could. Okie doke. Yeah, definitely, it really does help to have power-ups in this game, because if you were just little Mario throughout a lot of this, you'd probably find it quite difficult, to be fair. I guess there is kind of a speedrun challenge, or, you know, some kind of challenge in that, actually. You don't use power-ups at all, at least as much as is possible. I mean, I suppose you can actually skip every power-up, can't you? Virtually. If not entirely. So, yeah, that sounds like a challenge. There you go. That's what you guys could do. I would say leave me a video response, but YouTube have taken those away, unfortunately. So, by all means, make a video, though. I'd love to see you do it. No power-up run of this game. And no death as well would be mighty impressive. Of course, there couldn't be any editing involved, otherwise you could cheat. And as you can see, that takes you to the 6th castle. But we are not going there yet. We don't want to give you that. We laugh in the face of Wendy's castle. We'd like to give you more gameplay of Chocolate Island, starting with level 3, which actually could give you a ring road if you take the wrong exit. So we're going to make sure we take both to progress. Oh dear. Is this juddering again? Yep. I don't know what it is about these sky levels and the juddering with the cartridge, I must admit. It's really quite unnerving, but it's not picking up on the capture cards, so as long as it's not picking up there, it doesn't really bother me too much. Yeah. So yeah, I think this is the level I'm thinking of where there's like a platform and you can fly under the exit quite easily. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be. There isn't any other level like this, I don't think. Opportunity for coins and one-ups, as you can see. So, onwards and upwards. What did we miss? I just like doing this. I mean, it's not really vital, but we did this a lot with that, didn't we? Yeah, including the halfway point. God, that takes you a long way through the level. I didn't realise that before. Yeah, take him. And then we don't have to worry. There's the pipe. At least I believe it is. It's got to be, So we'll just quickly get back to where we were. What's in that? I think it's just a Yoshi, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. Although I have said in the past, I don't know if I've said it in a video or in a previous part, to be fair, or just to other people, but I said I know this game like the back of my hand. I suppose technically speaking I don't. I just know it really well. Like I forget little specific things like what's in each block and stuff. I mean, who's crazy enough to remember that most of the time, really? I mean, certainly not 100% reliably anyway. But, you watch, I've just offended the one person who can. But, you know what I mean. It's unlikely, isn't it? You've actually got two different ways, and this is the easy way to do it. Just fly underneath. And keep going, because there's a big... Yep. You get 3 one-ups for your troubles. See, I remembered that bit. But then again, it isn't... Oh, whatever, I'm not bothered about that. I was trying to get the 50, and I didn't even get that, so that was a fail. So... another bonus round. I'll probably cut this out unless I perfect it, because that seems to be the trend at the moment. I don't want you to see my fails, just my successes. Because that's the kind of guy I am. And as you can see, it's a clean sweep again. I am so awesome. It's not like I haven't played this mini-game probably 1,000 times in my life. So when I concentrate, it's so easy. And we've already been recording for... Oh, okay, yeah. 15 minutes. But there was a bit of faffing at the start, so I probably could still fit this world in, or most of it. Oh, to be honest with you, it started off being so well organised at the beginning. But I'll just quickly beat this level and I'll be right back. And as you can see, it produces a ring road, which is absolutely useless. Incidentally, I think that level almost serves as a clue to that one level in, is it Cheesebridge? Yeah, Cheesebridge, where you have to fly under the goal there too, except you don't get given a handy little platform. Anyway, Chocolate Fortress. And now this does seem a bit more chocolatey. I approve of this. Ah, evil pencils of doom. Am I the only one who thought they looked like pencils back in the day? Seriously, brown pencils, but pencils all the same. They really do, honestly. Oh, I don't know. Weird things you think of as a kid, eh? Oh, and chocolate lava as well. Yeah, it really does look like chocolate, boiling chocolate. But, this is a fortress with spinning resnors. See, I thought of a new song for the fortress since last time I recorded. Yeah, let's just take a shortcut there, why not? And let's just play it the proper way that time. Yep. Oh, a thwimp. Let's use him to jump on top of him. Yeah, there we go. Or jump over anyway. Honestly, it kind of breaks the game that you can do that. I don't know why I'm going in here, actually. It was a bit of a waste of time. Now, as you can see here, dependent on what Switch Palaces you've actually beaten, can make the level easier for you. There's at least one more of those further on. Probably 2 or 3 more, actually. But considering how forgetful I've been, you know, in remembering these things, I'm not going to take a chance in guessing. But there is at least one more. And as you can see, there's or that, anyway. See, I knew there was at least one more instance. Bloody hell. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And a chocolate-coloured door. Hello again, Reznor. The penultimate time we shall be meeting you. And that was a bit of a stupid move, actually, on my part, because now I'm going to have virtually no chance of doing this. Unless I do that. As you can see. You have to kind of get a bit creative with it if you mess it up like I did there, but it's fairly simple if you know what you're doing. You had enough practice like me. So there's Chocolate Fortress down. And it's 19 minutes, we probably should cut it there to be fair, so this has been AtsumaKarin. I will see you in the next video where we will finish this very tasty world off.